What's up, guys? So I've got even more proof that my beautiful wife hooked it up once again. She got me the Weber Go Anywhere grill. Now I've been wanting one of these guys for a while now because I figured it'd come in really handy for our RV trips for a few reasons. One, it's that rectangle shape that packs up a lot easier than the circle kettles. Two, it's got that locking lid that's going to prevent the grates from flying out while you're driving or charcoal from getting everywhere or whatever. And then three, it's got that Weber quality that we all know and love. These things will pretty much last a lifetime with just the tiniest bit of maintenance and common sense care. So I figured what better time and place than now to unbox it and do the first burn-in since we are on the Southern California coast on an RV trip. All right. Assembly on this guy is really easy. Basically, all you do is attach the handles with one screw each, and then once that's done, you take the vents, attach them, securing them basically with the legs, which lock in place, and then put the little lock on the bottom. Then you take the charcoal grate, put it on the bottom, the regular cooking grate on top, and you're done. Now comes time for the burn-in. It's pretty simple. I don't normally like to use lighter fluid, but I didn't have anything else for this trip. So basically all I did is I poured a little on there, lit it up, and that's pretty much it. You just let it do its thing. You want to burn off all the factory oils and whatnot from the grill before you use it for the first time. You can cook on the grill before the coals completely burn down, but I like to let them just burn down for the first time and then reload it and cook again. Alright, so there is my RV, my wife, that grill, and bam! Look at that view. I love this spot. Alright, now that everything is settled in and I've had a chance to cook on it a few times, here's my opinion. I would 100% suggest this grill. You know, there's new, better types of grills out there technically, even little pellet grills and smokers, but there's something relaxing about being able to use wood and charcoal and taking your time, especially when you're out camping, even if you got a fancy new RV. But that's besides the point. This grill is basically bullet and idiot proof, and that's kind of what makes it special. It's a really simple grill, and it's the type of grill that you're gonna hear about in conversation, and you'll have fond memories of the time you used it here or there. So based on that, it's highly recommended and a must buy. Alright, well, it's time for me to go make some more memories. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos just like this.